Hey, what's up guys, Blister here, and welcome to my part 2 of my Mage leveling series. In this episode we will be dinging level 20. Last episode we dinged level 10, so check that out if you didn't see it already. I will explain the basics of the leveling series there and things like that. In this series, in this episode, yeah, we just chose our spec, of course. We chose Arcane. I've never really played Arcane Mage yet, so I wanted to try it out, so why not choose Arcane. And we will be going Frost sooner than you probably think. Like, we were going Frost next episode, to be honest, because I wasn't enjoying myself with Arcane. So, at the moment we are at in Westfall. We're going to be level 14 here, I think. It's a nice zone. It looks nice, you know. The only thing is, it's like you have to walk a lot. So the first few quests are good till you get to Westbrook Mansion or something. I don't know what's called, Westbrook something. It's the big place where you have an inn and shit. Once you get there, you have to do a lot of walking, and it's getting a little bit slow. I had to continue there because I was, I think, on level 13. So that wasn't that good, but we went to Redridge Mountain a little bit earlier. So they totally revamped Westbrook, of course, Westfall, of course, with Cataclysm. And now you have to, like, there is a murder. You come in and there's a murderer and there's some kind of investigator. He's not that good of an investigator, to be honest, as what I think. And you have to help him investigate the murder, like kill some gnolls, kill some murlocs. See if you can get any clues. Ask the people who live there if there are any clues or anything. And then you go. There is nothing really. He says, no, there's nothing. So then you go to the next place. And yeah, these are easy quests. They are fun, and yeah, I like the zone. So we of course chose Arcane. I forgot to talk about this. With choosing Arcane, there are certain abilities, of course, which we get new. So first of all, you get Arcane Barrage. It's basically just a charge up. I think I would say it's like if you cast it once, it gets you get a buff with 1 charge. You get it twice, 2 charges, 3 charges, 4 charges, and at 4 charges, it hits 4 times. I think 200% as much as it did with 0 charges, but the mana cost of the spells also I think 200% higher. So if you get a lot of charges and you keep casting Arcane Blast, you probably will run out of mana fairly soon. But you also get Arcane Barrage. I think that's the one is Arcane Blast. I was talking about Arcane Blast, and you get Arcane Barrage. That's an instant. So the instant is just on a 3-second cooldown. You can use it whenever you want. But the more charges you get, the stronger the instant will get. Like, you just saw me using the instant. It did hit for like 48 or something. But that's with 1 charge. With 0 charge. With 4 charges, it hits like 90 or something. Just to say. And it also hits with at least 1 charge, 2 targets instead of 1. So that's how Arcane basically works. It's like getting charges, then use Arcane Barrage. And once you get Arcane Missiles, but that's only at level 23, I thought. Once you get Arcane Missiles, you can also go and use Arcane Missiles, I think, if you have charges. So at the moment we're at a farmer, helping him with some problems with some kind of farmer I don't know what they are. They are like robots, farm robots who help them farming, but they went crazy or I think or something. So we have to kill them. Again, these are just fairly easy quests. They're quite fun to do, to be honest. The only thing was like it was very you know, there were a lot of people leveling in the area at the time I was leveling, so it took me a while to get one of these things you have to kill them with. So that was quite annoying. That's just like the best leveling times, to be honest, the best leveling time is in the morning or like very late in the evening, like 1 AM or something. Because I was leveling around 5 PM, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 PM, like these times. And it was so busy that it was hard to level. So we're done with the farmer quests. At the moment we are at the Westbrook village thing where I was talking about. So the first 3 quests or something are easy. You just kill some gnolls, take some plants from the attack plants from the gnolls, feed people who are just sitting around the walls like, oh no, I got no food, blah 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 blah. So these are just quite some easy quests. But after you did these quests, you can, if you're not level 14 yet, you have to continue of course. But if you are, I just think level 13, so I have to go one whole more level. But if you are level 14 or 15 at this point, just go to Redridge Mountains. It's not worth staying in Westfall if you don't have to up to this point. This is the last place where you can actually level nice. Like I'm killing gnolls again here, but I had to walk like for 2 or 3 minutes to get here, and it's just fast to go to Redridge Mountains and get there some easy quests. At the moment we're leveling in Eastern Kingdoms, by the way, but I will be going to Kalamdar this episode. If you guys want me to go to a different place, like you guys want me to stay in Eastern Kingdoms, just tell me. I personally are leveling in Ashenvale at the moment. I didn't really have the time to level that much yet, so sorry that there isn't an episode more out yet, but I'm like level 25 almost now, so the episode 20 to 25 should be coming out fairly soon after this one. At a maximum of 1 week time, it should be coming out. So yeah, that's generally that's what I was talking about. I personally think the mage isn't that fun at the moment yet, because I was leveling as Arcane, and Arcane is not that much of a fun spec. I'm not getting a lot of like abilities yet or something. I'm just sitting with 2 abilities and it's like charging up. If you're not charged up, I'm hitting like garbage, so yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I am level 23 at the moment of course, and I'm still not leveling with heirlooms. Do you guys mind me leveling with heirlooms, or do you guys prefer me leveling without? Because you can see what gear I get like on the way and shit. But if I level with heirlooms, it's going to be faster for me, and there will be coming out more episodes more often, like at least one a week. This last one was like I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. Too long, I know, I'm sorry, but I plan on, you know, getting more episodes out. Almost level 25, so I can almost get the next one out. Yeah. So we just moved on to the next leveling spot. This is the worst leveling spot in the entire zone, I think. You have to get in. This is the leveling spot at the Deathmines, so you have to get into the Deathmines and do quests there. But I got lost to be honest in the way to the Deathmines. You have to walk through some mines, I think, and there are a lot of mine ways, and I just got lost. I think it's annoying. You also have to kill some thugs, collect some papers, because someone is trying to set up the civilians, the people who live here, against the king. So I just did level 14, but I wanted to finish the zone, to be honest, because I want the lore master. I wanted the lore master achievement, I think. So here I'm almost done with the zone. You just have to. There's coming some. The end of the zone is like, it reveals everything, what's happening, why are these murders being planned and shit. So ends up all the women you see talking now. Ends up being the bad girl, and she just kills everyone except the marshal, or you know, the guy in the middle with the yellow suit, and he tells you to go to King Varian's Ring, and there you get a nice reward, a good staff. I'm still using this staff, it's really good. So it's always worth, if you're close, completing this one, because you get a nice blue. And I would recommend completing that one, then it's quite fun also, like talking with the King of Stormwind, you know. So we're done with Westfall. Let's move on to Redridge Mountains. Yes, Redridge Mountain is much nicer, I think. It's easy to level here. The quests are packed up close to each other. And by the way, once I hit level 15, I won't be doing a lot of dungeons. But sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do this place, you know, like, I was still in Redridge Mountains, I just didn't feel like leveling Redridge Mountains, so I was like, okay, let's just do 1 or 2 dungeons. You will see them in this video anyway, but I just did a few dungeons because I didn't really enjoy leveling at the moment. I don't know why. That's the reason I went to Calendar, because I was just done with this zone. And while leveling at Calendar, I was just like, I'm still not enjoying it. And then, oh, maybe it's the spec, you know. So that's why I changed to Frost. But I will be using a secondary spec, of course. If you guys prefer me playing as Fire instead of Frost, just tell me. I can also go Fire with dual spec at level 30. But I'm not going Arcane as of yet. I maybe go Arcane like in about a few levels later, like level 60 or something, maybe, I don't know. So we just dinged level 15, which means, of course, we can choose our first talent. As a mage, you have to choose about Evanescence. It's a weird name, I don't know. Blazing Speed or Ice Flows. Evanescence. Fade into the nether, avoiding all attacks against you for 3 seconds. Castable while another spell is in progress. And unaffected by the global cooldown. It replaces Ice Block. This one is just shit in my opinion, because Ice Block is very good, especially in PvP. Ice Block is a must-have because you're, you know, invulnerable for attacks for like 8 seconds, so the healer can get out of CC and heal you. So that's a no way. Then we have Blazing Speed. Suppresses movement, slowing effects, and increasing your movement speed by 150% for 1.5 seconds. Castable while another spell is in progress and unaffected by the global cooldown. So this basically is just another getaway ability. So for example, when a warrior is sticking on you, you can just Blazing Speed away. If he charges, just blink away, so you have more mobility. This is the best one, I think. I just chose this one. And we have Ice Flows. Your next spell can be cast while moving, castable while another spell is in progress, and unaffected by global cooldown. So that can be nice, you know, if you want to just... It's better for raiding. For raiding, I think it's a good spell, but it's not really... you're not really using it in PvP. At level 15, we also got another general mage ability called Ice Block. I was just talking about it. Ice Block is it's just a defensive for the mage. If you're dipping low or something, your healer is sitting in CC, you can just Ice Block and nobody can attack you for 8 seconds. It also removes every single dot effect, it removes CC, it removes everything. So that's the dungeon, by the way, we got a dungeon here. So Ice Block is just, I think, maybe the best defensive there is, like maybe except from Bubble. It can be dispelled by priests though, and warriors with Shattered Drum, but it's a really good ability. So we just entered the Deathmines, which is my first dungeon with my mage. I'm not showing that much content of dungeons, but because I don't think it's that much fun to watch. But we just killed the first boss here, and I think we're doing level 16 here or something. Yes, you saw that? 2 charges, 2 arcane barrages. So we just dinged level 16 and we're fighting against the end boss right now. It's General Ripsnarl, and after that you have to kill Captain Cookie. So that's the end of the Deathmines. Deathmines is a really easy dungeon, just like the others. The first few dungeons are really easy, to be honest, so it's not that much of a skill to to just do it. So we killed Ripsnarl here, and then Captain Cookie just randomly appears inside the hut and just like whoa, and he just sets a cauldron here and starts throwing food at people. This one is even easy, the most easy boss in the entire game probably. So we just dinged level, I think 17. We just dinged level 17 and we're still leveling in Redridge Mountains, of course. At the moment we moved to the next quest hub called Shire. You just have to kill some more gnolls, kill some murlocs, you know, just normal stuff. The gnolls are invading here, the gnolls are invading in Elvin Forest, and the gnolls are invading Westfall. The humans always have trouble with the gnolls. That's just, it always has been like that, and it will probably always stay like that. I mean, I don't think you see gnolls that much in other zones or something. I don't think so. That just was ding level 18. We got another ability there. It's another Arcane Mage only ability called Arcane Explosion. It's just your basic AoE ability. You just make an arcane explosion around you and that's your AoE, like boom, and I don't know, it's not strong or something. I was almost dying here, by the way. It's like I wanted to kill the boss, but I was taking a lot of other minions with me, so it's like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. So I think I just killed this one really fast, like I'm almost dead, but I didn't see it, so it's like, oh shit, I just actually aggroed him. So I was ice blocking and waiting for my blink to go off cooldown, blink away, and I think I might be able to kill him here. Yes, I think so. Like, I got like 10 health left, like what the fuck. It's level 15. So we went into another dungeon, but this one was already busy. I only did the last boss. It's the Murloc. This dungeon is called Wailing Caverns. It's an old school dungeon, everyone knows it. It's annoying as fuck. Nobody wants to do this dungeon, and you always do it at least once if you level a character and do dungeons. Really annoying. So we just kill him, ding level 19, almost level 20. And this is the point I decided to go away from Redridge Mountains and the Eastern Kingdoms and go to Kalamdar. So you see me taking the boat really soon. It's like I'm just sitting here for a second, like, oh yes, opening the package, getting a bad cape, I think. No good one. No, a bad one. So I'm taking the boat here to Kalamdar. So bye bye Stormwind. I'm going to the Night Elf village city called Denassus. And from there we go to Darkshore, the next leveling zone. Yeah, you didn't get any other spell at level 19. The next spell is only at level 24, I think. Yes, 24. So it's a bit boring at the moment. Mages, we don't have that much abilities as a mage yet. So we're in Darkshore right now. Just killing some elementals, because the elementals are upset by the cataclysm and they want to kill us and do things to Darkshore, and we don't want them to do things to Darkshore, so we stop them and kill them. And these are low level quests because I just couldn't just go to the high level quests and start questing there. I just couldn't. I'm dinging level 20 here. So that means this is the end of the episode, levels 10 to 20. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and of course be on the lookout for the next episodes for the levels 20 to 25. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I see you on my next episode. See ya.